Hi, are you using Hello Audio to host your audio feeds? Maybe you are offering a audio feed for your course, membership, or your summit, and want to add listeners automatically. Then please watch this video till then, because in this video I'm going to quickly share how you can automate the process of adding listeners to your private podcast feeds hosted inside Hello Audio. So let's dive in. So all you need to do is you need to have an automation tool like make.com that allows us to make different platforms talk to each other, and that is the one thing that is required. Obviously you need to have a Hello Audio podcast feed inside Hello Audio that is already created. So right now I'm inside my Hello Audio dashboard. As you can see, I have created a podcast feed named as Systems and Automation Podcast, which has a couple of episodes published, and the status is active. So once this is created, you just need to go to the navigate to the integrations tab, where you can find a lot of integrations. I generally use webhooks approach because I can use make.com to connect anywhere, any platform, whatever I want. So all I need to do is just go ahead and select this, whatever the podcast feed is. In my case, it's Systems and Automation Podcast, and just copy this link. It gives you a link called webhook URL, and now go to make.com. Find whatever the trigger is. For example, if you are selling a podcast feed, you can just select Thrivecart or wherever you are selling it or something like that. Whatever the platform is, select it. So for this purpose of this video demo, I am using a form builder named fill out forms. So basically what I'm doing is I'm adding listeners to Hello Audio via form. But yes, as I said earlier, you can use any funnel builder or whatever the platform that you use. You can just select that platform here. So let's say you're using this one. So just select that the respective platform, that whatever you want, and select it as a trigger. And then in the action, so let's say I'm using fill out forms, so I have to use this one as a trigger, and then you have to create a webhook. I'm leaving that part here because that's not required here for this purpose of tutorial. And just find this module called HTTP module and click on make a request, and now copy that feed ID whatever you get from there, and use a post request here. And let me show you, I have already built it. So I'm using this fill out forms. I already connected this to avoid for this video length. I have already connected my fill out account here, and this is the form. As you can see, this is the form I'm using for this video purpose. So what I do is I just added and I just created a form just to submit the name and email ID of the person who I need to add as a listener inside Hello Audio, and then I'm gonna add them as a listener inside Hello Audio. As you can see, I just copied and added that feed that URL shared by Hello Audio here, and it's a post request, and it's a post request, and you need to add this inside. Select the body type as raw and content type as JSON application, and just add this. You have to map these fields. These come from this first module. Here in my case it's a form builder, but if you are selling anything or if you have any other form builder, you just need to map that data. For example, name and email ID is coming from the form, so I have just mapped those two fields here. And yeah, that's it. You just need to click on save and turn it on. Once you run this automation, whenever this form submission happens, it adds them to the Hello Audio feed. This is what it is doing right now. So once this form gets submitted, the data comes in and adds them inside Hello Audio. And how to verify that someone has been added? You just go to the private podcast feed that you created and find out under the listeners tab. So let me quickly show you that part also. So go to the my feeds and find the podcast that you are adding people to, and go to the listeners tab. So once you go there, you will find this kind of status here, where it shows the status as subscribed or invited or something like that, from where you can verify that someone has been added successfully or not. Make sure to turn on this automation so that once a sale happens in your cart platform, or once the form gets submitted, people are automatically added to the respective feed inside Hello Audio. That's it for this tutorial. If you have any other questions, please comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.